Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Shizukesa Gardens. Shizukesa Gardens, I believe. Yes, eventually I'll get that right. Anyway, as you can see here, I'm building this sort of guest area, eating area, dining area, what do you want to call it, for the guests. I hadn't really built anything like that up to this point, so I thought it was probably a good idea for me to go ahead and do that, because otherwise they're going to start complaining like crazy. And that won't bother me so much, but it might bother some of you guys, so that I might as well do that. And then I built this little entranceway thing, which, as you guys could probably tell before, I actually did build it the wrong way before, so I had to undo that. A bit embarrassing there. But this turned out pretty well. It's fairly similar to the one in the actual entrance to the zoo, just a little bit less in depth in terms of the design. Yeah, the path will continue off in this area, or in that direction, I mean. Not too much to this area. I mean, it's really just a restaurant and a couple of the restrooms, just sort of the basics that they'll need. Then some benches and tables and stuff, so they can sit down and not complain about having to rest all the time. I put up a couple of trees. I didn't use these trees. I didn't really like the way they looked, so I went with these smaller ones instead, which I think look better. And yeah, I do build an exhibit in this video as well, which I'm doing right now, as you can see. It's going to be a combination of two different species of peafowl, both the Indo-Chinese green peafowl and then just the regular Indian peafowl, I think it is. Yeah. And it's just basically divided into a fairly large indoor area and the outdoor area. Probably a larger indoor area than I really should have, but it's fine. It gives them plenty of privacy, if nothing else. Yeah, and then I did keep the foliage in the exhibit fairly simple compared to a lot of the other parts in the zoo. I didn't want to go overboard with lots of bright colors and stuff. I wanted to look a little bit more natural in their exhibit. Most of the brightly colored foliage is generally going to be in areas outside of the zoo, or not outside the zoo, I mean outside of the exhibits, where it's where you see a lot. Like right here, I'm putting on these planter boxes with the flowers and stuff, and then the lavender, that's going to be, and that's all in the sort of the border area between the exhibit and the path. That's where you're going to see most of the flowers and beautification and stuff. So really do like these planter boxes though. Surprised by how good they actually look for something in the base game. I wasn't sure how those would look next to a lot of the modded plants and stuff, but they actually look pretty good. I'm definitely pleased with them and plan to use them quite a bit more actually as the series goes. But I think I did use them at the entrance and then maybe one other point, but that might be it. I don't know, but I do like them a lot and I'm going to use them considerably more. As I think I said in the first episode, I don't actually have that many flowers, like modded flowers or just flowers in general, that I downloaded, so I'm going to be using the base game flowers probably a lot more because I just don't have that much. And I think they actually, at least some of them, look better than I remembered or expected, so I'm okay with that. This is just the little tour part of this part of the video where I show you what I built so you can get a better look at it and everything. This Chinese restaurant, or Japanese, I guess it's a Japanese restaurant, yeah, actually looks really good with all the artwork and stuff they put into it. Same with the restrooms. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this one, guys. Not too much to this video or too much to this exhibit. It's pretty simple. But once again, you guys can leave your suggestions. If you have any ideas for animals I can put in the zoo, just go ahead and leave those, or like Asian animals to put in the zoo, that is. You can leave them in the comment section. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.